So welcome back to the Business Warroom. I'm your host, Vinny G. On today's episode, I want to talk about the ongoing drama with Trax NYC. So let's get into it. Listen to me. These lifestyle coaches and TikTok gurus tell you that business is about aesthetics. They tell you it's about passive income stream while you sip a mojito in Tulum. Forget about that noise. That's a lie designed to keep you soft and keep you poor. Business isn't a beach. It's a back alley. It's a combat zone. If you aren't willing to catch a stray for your clients or go to the mattresses for your reputation, you aren't an entrepreneur. You're a spectator. Today, we're talking about Trax NYC. People are crying about the drama. I see a man protecting his flag. In the street and in the boardroom, your name is the only currency that doesn't devalue. You lose your name, you're a ghost. So I was looking through my emails, and I get an email from this kid from Pennsylvania. He says, Vinny, I did right by a guy, and now his whole crew is dragging my business on Yelp. I'm losing sleep. What do I do? Reading this email took me back to 1994. I had a small crew doing contracting. I found out one of my guys swapped out high-end materials for garbage on a job for a local legend, a guy you don't want to owe. I could have played dumb. I could have taken the money and ran, but I went to that man's house. I told him he got robbed by one of my own guys, and I fixed it on my own dime until my hands bled. I didn't make a cent for 3 months. I literally almost went under. But you know what? That man made sure I never lacked work again. Why? Because I stood in the trenches. Trax got attacked because he stood up for a client who got defrauded. He didn't send a legal memo. He stood his ground. That's NYC. That's business. So here's the deal. Most of you would have folded. You're failing for 3 reasons, and it ain't the economy. First, it's the ego of the victim. You think being attacked means you're losing. Wrong. If nobody's trying to take a swing at you, you aren't standing for anything. Trax didn't play the victim. He played the aggressor. Most of you have locus of control issues. You blame the algorithm. You blame the haters. Take 100% ownership. If your business is being slandered, it's your job to be the shield. Secondly, you have fear of conflict. You want to be liked. I don't want to be liked. I want to be respected. When you see a client getting cheated and you stay quiet to protect your brand, you already lost your brand. You're a coward. And last but not least, short-term greed. These fraud gurus tell you maximize the margin on every deal. That's garbage. You maximize the loyalty. A client who knows you'll go to war for them is worth more than $1 million one off. So you want to scale? You want to be a titan? Here are 3 steps to handle a crisis like a leader, not like a loser. Step 1, weaponize the truth. When Trax went public about the fraud, he didn't use a PR firm. He used the raw, unfiltered truth. In the 48 laws, they tell you, guard your reputation with your life. You don't do that by hiding. You do it by being so loud and so honest that the lie can't breathe. Step 2, hyper-personal accountability. If a client gets burned under your watch, you don't just refund them. You over-deliver until they feel guilty for even doubting you. You make yourself indispensable. That's how you build an empire that's too big to fail. And finally, step 3, calculated aggression. In any conflict, the one who defies the narrative first wins. If someone attacks your business name, you don't play defense. You take the fight to their front door, metaphorically or literally. You show the world that there is a heavy price to pay for messing with your family. Listen to me. I know it's heavy. I know you're tired. You're sitting in your car or at your desk and you feel like the world is closing in. Good. That's pressure. That's the refiner's fire. You think a diamond comes out the ground looking like what Trax sells? No. It's dirty. It's rough. And it's been under a mountain of heat for 1,000 years. You are in the heat right now. Don't run from it. Embrace the friction. It's what's making you sharp. You aren't being punished. You're being prepared. So here's my closing thoughts for you. The world is full of people who want the crown, but don't want to carry the sword. Don't be one of them. Side with the people who have skin in the game. Side with the people who stand for something. If you're out there and you're getting squeezed or you're ready to take your business to the next level and you need a strategy that actually works, not some manifesting nonsense, reach out to me. I don't care if you're pulling in $10 million or $10. If you got grit, you got a seat at my table. DM me, email me. Let's talk shop. We are the 1%. We are the ones who build. And remember, we are here. No one fights alone. Now get back to work. I want to thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Business Warroom Podcast. Don't forget, like us on Instagram, follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Rumble, join the Discord, shoot me a DM, and I'll see you all on the next episode. Peace.